I'm here to buy some, probably a couple of eagles and a couple of maple leafs.
Do you mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 16 years old. I'm a junior in high school.
It's good.
Yes, sir.
By comparison, when I was 16 years old, that was pretty stupid.
The worst day on Wall Street since the crash of 1987.
We're now down 43%.
This could be the most serious recession in decades.
Protect your retirement with a gold and silver IRA. Learn more at sdbullion.com/IRA.
Hey, Tim.
Yes, yeah. How you doing?
I was busy, and I get a call from you telling me I got to get in here right away.
Yes.
Why?
So you could do some cleanup.
Oh, dude, that's going to take too long. No, you told me somebody from Arizona was here.
Yes, I had a couple of guys from Connecticut wanted to meet you, and this gentleman from Arizona. Yeah, he's going to send us some warm weather the next time he goes back.
So you're here from Arizona?
I'm here from Arizona, but actually I'm in town for a veterans reunion.
Oh, that's great. So thank you for your service, and it's great to see you up here. So what are you after?
What I'm after is gold maple leafs. So I was wondering if Tim had any gold maples.
You got any gold maples for a guy who came all the way from Arizona to see you, Tim?
It's possible.
How'd you find out about Tim's, dare I ask?
I watched this YouTuber called Yankee Stacking, and I enjoy the Tim videos, and I grew up in Massachusetts, and I said when I'm coming back for this unit thing, I'm going to go up to Manchester.
Oh, that's wonderful. Have you been in here before?
Nope, first time. This is my first time.
First time. Great.
None.
None.
We do have.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
There's a box on a brown truck that has some maple leaves in it.
Okay, so let's talk about this first.
Okay.
50 grams is about 1.6 ounces. Is that correct?
It's about that, 1.61 or something like that. Yes.
And then 4/10 ounces brings it up to about 2 ounces.
Pretty close.
So my local coin shop will only buy gold back a spot, and I paid a pretty decent premium on these. So my concern is I wasn't actually making my money back.
Okay.
So I wanted to do a trade for the maples if it was possible. If not, then I'm going to stay with one. But do you see these Valcambis come through?
Every now and then. I do have a lot on order for certain customers. Mm-hmm. So we deal with a wholesaler who sells lots of them. They have 50s, they have 100s. That's pretty much all they really want to sell.
We had a gentleman here looking for Valcambis. He was converting down from gold coins to Valcambi bars, if I'm not mistaken.
He was, yes.
Interesting.
See, now I have Valcambi bars, and I was converting to gold coins.
I can see that.
Doing the opposite, huh?
Well, let me tell you what I have that's right here. I mean, of the 24 karat, I've got the Britannias, American Eagles, Krugerrands, and the Britannias are about the same price as the Maple Leafs.
And what is the premium on the Britannias?
I don't know. We just figured the price was at $20.60.
$20.60.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, everything started the week over $2,100. Now everything's below $2,100.
Yeah. So
I guess we're
gold
making progress.
Going down some.
Making progress? I don't think we're making progress.
So wait a minute. Are you able to do a direct conversion from the Valcambis and fractionals to what he's after, or do you need to?
Well,
unfortunately, go through fiat currency in order to get there.
We're actually we can't buy and sell at the exact same level, or we'd never make a profit. So,
I get it. Yep.
I agree with that. I agree.
Right?
I agree that you have to have your ability to make money, or else you wouldn't be in service.
Mm-hmm. Do you stack gold and silver, or just mostly gold?
Gold and silver. I've been collecting silver since I was a child. My dad would tell me to check your pocket change every day to find silver. Now this was the early 70s.
Wow.
So I was stacking before it was called stacking.
Oh yeah, me too. Yep. Constitutional silver, 90% silver.
Yeah, it used to be called junk silver. Now it's constitutional.
Yeah, we still call it junk sometimes too, although people get all worked up over that as if it's a bad thing to
My
say.
local coin shop calls it junk.
Most coin shop dealers do call it that because they're also dealing with numismatic coins, so that's a way to separate the two. Yeah.
Right now it's at 1935. That's the bid price.
Right.
Okay. So that would probably be $15 over.
Okay.
Per ounce. And these are, I guess they're a lot over. Let me see.
So you're quoting over spot.
Yeah.
Oh, much over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
See, that's the beautiful thing about Tim.
Exactly. Some coin shop dealers make their profit on the buy, some make it on the sale,
Yep.
and some are not going to give you a penny over spot
I
when you
think
come
mine
back.
makes it on the buy and the sale.
Really?
Yeah, you're getting for these $90 over
Okay.
for the four of those.
Okay. Okay, let's do that then. And you said $200 cash?
Yeah.
And out comes the fiat currency. Bang.
So that for two of those.
That's correct, yes.
When I started buying gold after I'd accumulated enough silver, I started buying fractionals because I still wanted smaller denominations. I didn't understand fully the markup on the fractionals.
Right.
So now that I understand the markup on the fractionals, it makes sense to buy 1 ounce or greater.
You think 1 ounce is your cutoff?
Is my cutoff.
Interesting. I've advised people quarter ounce if they really want to get the gold and they just can't wait to get that full ounce.
So that was my thing, is I was putting away enough to buy fractionals and it didn't bite as much. But then when I started doing the math,
Doing the math, that'll teach you, right?
it does. It does.
Well, good for you. We always learn.
So thank you, Tim.
Well, thank you very much. And thank you for your patience.
No worries. Thank you, sir.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
All right, take care.
Chris, say hello to Yankee.
Hey, Yankee, are you buying all the gold up?
Yeah, he tries to.
What are you interested in?
I'm getting 3 of the 1 ounce golds, and I'm getting 45 ounces of silver. I have a little Tim that you probably have more gold and silver than he does now.
Yeah, no,
That
not
is
even
true.
close. No, not even close.
That's going to come back to haunt him someday. Yeah, because all those gold coins are really just chocolate.
Well, I again appreciate you watching the channel and purchasing from Tim. Thanks.
Okay, guys, be safe.
Thank you very much.
This is pretty cool. Somebody just dropped off some Washington quarters, some standing liberties.
Some rosies.
Yeah?
Rosies. And there's one, I think there's one Mercury in here somewhere.
See, that's what I'm stacking right now. I'm trying to finish a silver dime barter box. I've finished the $50, finished the quarters. So, Tim, maybe you'll sell those to me?
I could.
He could if he buys them from me.
40%.
Yeah.
What do you think of 40s?
Nah.
Yeah. So, Tim, a real quick question. Why did they even do the 40% program with our coinage after the 90s? After they got rid of it in the quarters and dimes, why did they just get rid of it in the half
Well,
dollars?
the Mint would get silver out of the strategic silver reserves, but there's no mechanism to put silver back in because it's taken out at a certain value, and of course they round the numbers when they write it off on the books. But
Why the 40%? Why
well,
did
they just had
stop?
that much more silver they had to get rid of.
They had to get rid
Yeah,
of
and
it.
they made the 64 quarters. Now this may just be a rumor, but I was told by somebody who was pretty much reliable that they made 64 quarters, 64 dated quarters into 66, just to get rid of all that silver. And if you look at the miniatures are staggering. Look at the miniatures. They were going along in 60, 29 in millions. Okay, then you get to 63 or 62 when they started taking the silver out. They doubled the mintage in 64, 560 million, 704 million. But that's because they continue to make the silver. And then in the half dollars, it was a little more complicated because the largest silver coin was the half dollar, because they weren't making Morgan dollars back then. Starting in 62, again, they boosted the mintage, starting in Denver. And so they were, in half dollars, those are big numbers. Got to 63 in Denver, they got to 67 million. In 64, they jumped to 273 million, 156 million. Many times what it used to be, okay? That's the Kennedy. But they still had a lot of silver left over, so they came up with a bright idea of making it 40% silver, which would be a copper core and an outer silver shell. But look at the miniatures. The miniatures are totally crazy. They tailed it off in 1970 in Denver.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what it took to get rid of all that silver.
Interesting.
So I said, we'll sell it for silver.
Just for the silver content. Right.
So that's what he wanted to do, and I said, okay, I'll find someone I can take it to. So I did.
You didn't want it?
No,
Do you stack?
I'm not a stacker. I'm not a gold stacker, nor am I a silver stacker. I should be, but I ain't. It's a little late in life for that for me.
You late in life?
Yeah, I'm almost 70 years old, so.
Wait a minute. Well, hold on. I have a 91-year-old father,
I
and
got
he
a
was just
90-year-old brother-in-law.
okay. And he was just asking. He was just saying, Yankee, I want to buy gold.
Well, that's good for him. I hope he lives it out.
But you're not interested in it.
Not really. I knew when I came in. I didn't know you were going to be here today, but I knew when I came in you'd appreciate this.
Thank you. You did. You watch my channel then?
I have seen your channel. I have seen it. I don't watch always, but.
And I
watch a lot
haven't
of different
convinced
YouTube.
you to be a stacker,
No.
even a small stacker.
No, not really.
I don't feel so good anymore, Tim. He's watching my channel and he doesn't want to stack.
Okay, came up to $1,280.
That's all right. Fine.
Yeah, these are actually not as much as those.
I know because these are just.
Because
they're
people,
worn.
when I
They're worn.
put together a bag for them, they pull these out.
Is that?
Yeah, we actually, when we sell to the wholesalers, these are fine, those are fine. Some of the wholesalers will take those.
Yeah, yeah. And
These we have to sell by weight.
The rosies, they're good too. Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of the coins are fine. We sell them by face value, but these
Yeah,
we have to
yeah.
sell by weight.
So hypothetically, just tell me, if you were to stack, would you go silver? Would you go gold? What would you do?
I would go gold. Gold.
Gold.
If I was going to stack, I'd go gold. Silver, I mean, this is good. This is good for barter situations when you get, if the world goes haywire. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this will be a good item to have, undoubtedly.
Yes.
So
But you'd get gold.
I know I would get gold, but I get in smaller denominations, so it's easier to trade,
Okay.
barter.
Yep. So this young man right here is interested in buying some what? Silver? Gold?
Yes, sir, silver. I'm here to buy some, probably a couple of eagles and a couple of maple leafs.
Do you mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 16 years old. I'm a junior in high school.
It's good.
Yes, sir.
That's what we want to see. We want to see young stackers learning the value of real money and protecting themselves.
By comparison, when I was 16 years old, that was pretty stupid. I didn't do any planning for the future.
Well, I think you also have your dad
Yes.
to thank, right? He's right next to you.
Yeah, he's here, and he's the one that really got us into it. He started the stack a few years back, and we've been growing it together ever since. And it's been a lot of fun, having to find coins and bullion together, and we've it's planning for the future, and it's fighting inflation, and it's just great. It's a lot of fun.
Well done, Dad.
Thanks.
You must be proud of him.
I am.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so we're getting, you say 2 Maple Leafs and 2 Eagles?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me get those right away for you.
Thank you.
Teenage stackers. I love it, man.
See, right about now it'd be going to the Tasty Freeze. You know.
Well, I'm sure you know how to spend too. You have some fun,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. I make my money wisely and I spend it hopefully just as wisely. But
You're going to go a long way.
I appreciate that.
At 16, no, I'm serious. You have the right attitude and approach towards money. Zoomers need to learn from you. You get to teach your generation well, all right, man?
Yeah, I will, and I hope to influence as much as I can. But it's just a fun little thing to improve your future.
Sweet.
At home we have a tube of Maple Leafs that we're trying to fill and a tube of Eagles, so this will be a little addition to both of those. So.
Have you been in Tim's shop before?
I have. This is probably my 4th time in here. My dad is in here often, but whenever I'm with him, he drags me in here and we have a good time.
Every time I see him, he's a little bigger, a little stronger, and a lot smarter.
That's a compliment from Tim. I'll take it.
Yeah, take it. So I saw you eyeing some of this gold here.
It's very pretty. It's
What catches your fancy?
I like this bar right here because it's got a good amount of weight to it, and it's just something physical that you can really feel. You know, that's real money right there. Nothing that anybody else can touch if you own that.
Tim, I've seen a lot of people pick that bar up.
Yeah, it's probably losing a little gold every time, too.
I'm never gonna wash my hands again.
Yeah, you know, I'm a big fan of the gold bars.
You really like them?
Yeah, I really do like them.
All right, I have to admit, I have been oogling that 5-ounce Italian gold bar.
That is something else.
Isn't that amazing?
The weight is impressive for the size.
I know, but no, let him hold that.
Yeah, just trying
What do
to.
you think of that?
It's quite incredible, really, because you look at it and it's like, oh, this might weigh just a little bit, and you pick it up and it's like, holy, wow, that's just very physical. It's very real. It's incredible.
Man, those are
That
pretty.
tray was actually filled up this morning.
That tray,
Yeah.
it was full.
I think I'm gonna grab one of these stickers as well. I think I'll put that right on my safe at home.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, that means a lot to me. Thank you.
Every day gets a little busier on the phone.
Oh, that's not good, Tim. You need someone in here that's just all they're doing is answering the phone for you.
Full time.
Full time, exactly.
That would be great.
You know what else would be great? If you said, please like this video.
Really?
Right? Am I not right? Yeah.
No, that's the YouTube thing.
Well, I like it. I don't know why anybody else wouldn't.
Like, subscribe, comment,
I would
share.
say definitely.
Hit the bell icon so you're notified when he uploads a new video.
Zoomer knows what he's talking about.
Definitely, do yourself a favor. Like this video.
There you go.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. It was a real pleasure.
Great meeting you.
Great meeting you.
Take care.
You too.
Bring your dad in here again next time.
I will.
All right, Tim, I got a split too. Look at me. I'm in sweats. You pulled me in here from working out with Mrs. Yankee.
You look like you're really buff too. It's really working.
Check out the information in the description below and give Tim a call or stop by at the Coin and Stamp Shop. See you, buddy.
See you later.